And we're back. And we're back. I don't know if anyone else is still here, but we're back. And we're gone. And we're back. And we're back. And we're back. Go away, spinny circle of doom. Hey, Squirrel, can you hear me now? I don't think it was you, Squirrel. I think it was me. Ooh, I got 15 viewers all of a sudden. I think we're back. I think we're back. Hey, Siberian. Jameson. Welcome, welcome, guys. How are we doing? Yeah, for those of you who don't know, there's a tornado watch in effect in my area. Thanks for the lurk, Siberian. So yeah, there's a tornado that might or might not appear today, so connections move over here as well. Probably just the area. Could be, yeah. Ooh, it looks like there is no more warning in effect. It's just now rain. So yeah. My bet is that the internet just went kaputs because of that. I'm glad it came back so fast. You decide playing games when you could be watching a tornado? It's a tornado watch, which means that the conditions are correct. It's not a warning. The tornado didn't land. Sorry, Squirrel. How else do you see the pig fly? A catapult! I miss Crusader Stronghold too. You could launch cows in that game. And the guy firing the cow would say, hope they like beef, and here comes Bessie when you launch the cow. It was so much fun. It's also incredibly morbid now that I think about it, but hey. Dear Citadel, thanks to you, I was able to finish my essay. Hopefully the work we've done will help the people of now understand those of the past, even if my theories don't turn out to be 100% correct. Attached a copy of the essay. I cited you as playing an important role in the research. Check it out if you got some time. P.S. attaches a summary. The article paper is 80 pages long. Grace? Ooh, I got my blender. Your internet craps out. Now everyone wants to talk. Still got time. Poo. That's the second one of those I've made, because the first one I just went and sold. Whoops. Could make some more ammo. So tanned leather. I need another 6. Ooh. Gotta find more of those little frog doohickeys. Or lizards, I guess, technically. Some more coarse leather, but it's only one coarse leather. It's 4 coarse leather for a tanned hide. Or tanned leather.
I heard there's this builder in Portia that says commission. Take it easy.
Oh, good old Portia. We should go back. I love Portia. Can't I just strip the hide off a cactus? Isn't that the same? Is that a leak? It is a leak! Alright, dude. Cockadoodle Doom has to die. Okay, there's my leaks. Ball cactuses, okay. More of those dudes up here. Alright. It is really rather quite toasty in here. I'm gonna see if I can open a window now that the storm's not upon us. There we go. Little fresh air. Oh yeah, I'm gonna freeze in a heartbeat with the way the wind's blowing in. There's 2 more coarse leather. I only need an oh my god amount more. Frustrating. Oh well. Hey Owen. How's the job coming along? It's coming swimmingly, actually.
Uh-huh.
Well, for next week, pretty tough this time of year. Woo!
I've been situated here in Sandrock for as long as I can remember. Right here at the Blue Moon. In a way, I guess you could say we grew together.
Grace? Nope. That leather recipe is less than ideal. I don't have any bio crust. Braised meat. I wish I knew how to make braised meat. This might teach it to me. If not, well, shit. But meat, potato, sugar, sandleek. Yeah. Sea salt, sugar. Potatoes and sand leeks. Poo.
Come one, come all. We're rooting the views of Sandrock. Does the beauty of the desert flower make you weak at the knees? Don't worry, take home a photograph. Show your friends and relatives the wonders that is the desert rose.
Yeah, let me get a, one of those desert rose ones?
Certainly, sir. And while you're at it, why not take one of these as well?
No, just that one will do. In fact, let me get 5 of them.
Me too, me too. I saw them first. They're mine, I tell ya.
Aha! There's no need to rush, everyone. So, what do you think, our beautiful desert rose? It deserves its reputation, no?
She most certainly does.
Huh? She? I don't think a photograph has a gender, sir.
Cut the malarkey, shopkeep. A dozen desert roses. Chop, chop.
Right away, sir. The strangest thing is happening. Everyone is just obsessed with this photo in particular. What could it be? I don't get it. I just wish I knew more about photography. Well, in any case, time to buy a photo? Hey, sis. Wanna buy a photo?
How come I get the feeling she's in the photo?
Fabio, what are you doing? What is the meaning of this? You're selling pictures of me?
Huh? No! Oh, this one. Well, yes, you're in it, but no! I was just telling the builder here, there's something about the composition of this photo that really resonates with people. It's just a happy coincidence you're featured in it. Hey, you're gonna be famous.
There's nothing happy about this, nor is it any semblance of coincidence. Tourists have been pestering me constantly, asking me to sign this photo, calling me the Desert Rose. Explain that, Ovio.
Ah, the title of the photo is Desert Rose. That's my new name for Sandrock. But there, they call you. Oh no. Ton, you creepy tourist!
Don't play dumb with me. You honestly expect me to believe you had no idea? It's been days.
I mean, it really doesn't
Even
have any
so,
idea.
this was an extremely careless venture.
You are kind to say so, but my sister is right. I've been a fool.
Ovio, you would do well to develop some foresight whenever concocting these schemes of yours. This is doubly true whenever your plans involve an unwitting accomplice. If you're ever not sure, Light, just ask me. I will be returning to my shop. My only hope is that my path is not blocked by the rabid tourists that you have wrought, brother. Goodbye.
Wow, she's really mad. Even more so than that time I ruined her kiln trying to make a pizza in it. An art stand. The thought of those greasy tourists smudging up those photos in their slimy grip, gawking over my poor sister. I can't take it! I've got to get those pictures back!
Good luck, bro. Let's go.
Really? You'll help with this too? You really have a big heart. Alright, Let's split up. These guys couldn't have gone far. Just be on the lookout for anyone creepy looking. Or anyone you just saw buying a photo. Do whatever it takes to get those photos back. Without breaking the law, I suppose.
You don't have potatoes either. Nope. Hey, Ben.
Hi. My brother and I come from far away. I miss a lot of things about our hometown. I bet you get homesick as well. Catch you later.
Huh? Desert Rose? Photo? Nah. Double? Dang, you're...
This is gonna cost me a lot.
You want my
of
Desert
money.
Rose photo? You're gonna have to fight me. I'm just kidding. Here you go. Have...
Nice, dude. Relatively. I don't know if anyone should joke about fighting over something, but other than that.
Hey, I overheard your conversation with the shopkeeper guy and the Desert Rose. I was hoping you wouldn't notice me, but now that you're directly confronting me, I can't say no. Here you go.
I don't know if you're a good dude or a bad dude. Hoping you wouldn't notice me, but now that you're confronting me, fine. I'll hand it over.
Howdy. Like to read? I suggest you... So long, partner.
Kojo?
You want my Desert Rose photo? Hey, you're in luck. I was looking for a way to do a good deed today. Here you go. Now I'm off to Atara to commit more tax fraud.
Wow! I mean, he's honest, but wow!
Nay. I can't be giving you my Desert Rose photo. 'Tis mine. And I planned for it to comfort me on those lonely nights out at sea. However, were I to hear one good reason why I shouldn't keep it, I might reconsider. I might.
Mira doesn't
Oh,
consent
where's
to
this
this.
beard? At last, these photos are being distributed without her knowing? Why, I take this photo from my hands, young desert dweller. I shan't be needing it no more. Mark these old sea dogs' words. Any such copy of that there photograph out there, I'll be making sure they finds their way to the bottom of the briny deep. And you can tell that silver-tongued salesman I'll be waiting for him in Davy Jones' locker.
I mean, I was honest. I don't think it helped his situation any, but I was honest. I was poo.
Please enjoy your stay in fabulous Sandrock.
I was gonna stop by the farm while I was over there. Oh, oh, oh. Is this Avio? Yeah, this has got to be Avio. I think he's in the house. Hey, Nemo. Nope, nope, nope. God damn it. One problem with these kind of load screens. You can pass by someone in a real big hurry.
You got all the photos? Wow, that was quick! How'd you do it?
Convinced them all to handle the
Goodness,
photos.
well done! You must really have a way with words. I found it quite difficult to get anyone to part with their photos. Phew. It's finally over. But now, what am I to do with all these photos?
Want to give me one?
Of course! Think of it as a memento for all we went through with this. I'll get rid of the rest. I believe I can count on you to enjoy this photo the way it was meant to be enjoyed. As landscape photography, thank you again for all your support through this difficult time. Hopefully, my next business opportunity will have less disastrous results. Catch you around!
You're young. You're
Don't
trying.
you think it's strange how Chi always insists that everyone call him director? He's the only person who works in the research center. Who is he directing?
Fair enough. Interact? Observe? Sounds creepy. Oh, it is creepy. Kind of weird too. But, photo mode basically. Quit confirm. Did I get a... Did I just get a reputation for staring at her? And in a good way? Also, I like the sailor dude. Burkus desires something. Hopefully you've got potatoes. And maybe even some Lex. You do have potatoes. Tomato seeds. Coffee tree seeds. Spring and autumn. Bears fruit after 5 days. What is it? It is the 11th. Emira's birthday. Do they sell hemp? I hear it's a natural fiber with many uses. God damn it, squirrel. I don't think so. I don't think they went the hemp route. Sorry to disappoint you, buddy. I did plant some leeks, so hopefully they'll get done soonish. I'm gonna hunt more of those damn cactuses tonight. Because I need one more. One frickin' more. Oh, you require some area. I guess you are technically a tree, so... And I suppose I should just be grateful that I can grow a coffee tree out here anyway. Alright, just a little bit more, and a few more leaks. If I can find a leak, if I can take a leak, or two, that would be good. I find it interesting how the viewer count goes 15, then to 2. Oh well. 'Tis be the nature of the thing. End of my life conjoined with it. I don't want to talk to you. I can kill you another time. I'm kind of a man on a mission right now. I'm searching for a specific aminal. Which, I mean, I can get it tomorrow if I need, but I'd rather finish this quest up tonight. So that it can cook overnight. Sandberries. Aha! It's a fishing hole. I need more leather. Or, I guess at this point I need hides. Where's Mr. Jekyll? You should have a potion that makes hide. You know that doctor in town might be Hope. He's a little batty. I should be. Thanks for the reminder. Time in game time this time. Yep. Thanks for the heads up. Good catch. I should make some more bullets. Well, this thing isn't building anything. It should make me bullets. Bullets. Auto. Auto. Do I not have... tanned leather? Quality perfect. Outstanding. Oh. What does it take to make it perfect? Of course it's the goddamn poo. Yeah, well, I'm abandoning that quest because I don't have the resources or the time to give it to get them. Sorry, dude. I'm not the biggest fan of doing that myself, but... Interact? No. Pick up. And I'm gonna put my newer in there. My boss's name is My New, which is kind of a weird name, and I should not have thought along those lines, but I did. Pick up, put in inventory. Still not harvestable. I seem to need a lot of this. I can queue multiple things up. I did not know that. That is good to know. actually, if that's the case. I'll queue up some brick, too. Looking good, looking good. Okay. How's this looking? Not good. Should go buy water, I guess. Makes the most amount of sense. What are these? Got some quests. What do you need this time, Blue Moon? I'm not a food supplier. That's what the farm is here for, you know. Alright, what do you need? Potatoes.
I like Grace, but people are starting to complain about her cooking. She's a smart gal, though. Hello.
Tomato beef brisket? Sure.
Uh-huh.
Ernest. Ernest the Chevalier. Where's that from? Oh, isn't that Knights and Magic? Ernesty? Yeah, Ernesty the Chevalier. Yep, that's Knights and Magic. It's a pretty fun one, actually. Ooh, Matilda.
Take her easy.
The problem with having random crap floating around your brain. You don't know where it's from. Still got some money. I've been doing a lot of quests, or a lot of stuff around town. Come back over here, Alberto.
Hey,
Give
how's the workshop
me some
these
more
days?
money.
Uh-huh. Great. Say, have you noticed that a lot more tourists have been around lately? And yet, hardly any of them stopping to buy the stairs. Hard to believe, I know.
You're a general store.
What could I possibly do to remedy such a situation? I know. How about a big billboard right there on the train platform? That way, the second they step off the train, yes, they'll see it straight away. They'll think, wow, by the stairs. Such a nondescript shop name means they don't care about being popular. They must have great stuff. Still have doubts? Well, this idea of mine has only been existent for 30 seconds or so. I still have some details to iron out. Given time, well, the sky's the limit, I suppose. You have a keen eye. What image would you put on the billboard? What's something that would really grab everyone's attention?
Quality goods?
That is the traditional approach. True. But most of the things I sell are rather ordinary and hardly eye-catching. I've got it! Nothing grabs attention in an ad like a friendly face. And being that I am the sole proprietor by the stairs, limited liability storefront, whose friendly face could it be other than me? Mine. Yes, our discussion has been rather enlightening, I must say. Tonight, I should have time to draw up a design for a billboard. Once it's done, can I trouble you to build it for me? Wonderful. I'll get the design to you as soon as possible. Make sure you remember to check your mailbox. Thanks again for your insightful advice.
Hey there. I'd like to think I have a nose for business. Now, my last venture didn't... Catch you later.
I'm actually doing better financially in this game than I do in most for the next 10 seconds. Nope, she's not here. I have a hell of a time finding her. No idea what she likes. Do do I? Birthday, love like hate. She likes bronze plates. Pudu. That's right, I have a picture to hang up. Hey, Mort.
Howdy.
Greetings, young one. Settling in all right? Say, if it's not too much trouble, might I make a request? My wife and I were here from the earliest beginnings of Sandrock, back when it was a little more than an undiscovered oasis. Though, through it all, I had a relic camera to chronicle our life. I stored all the photos inside a photo album, but before the last sandstorm, my memory failed me and I left the album outside. After the storm, it was gone. Now I've made peace with losing the photos, but there may yet be time to make a few more memories. Could you take a new photo album, make a new photo album for this old soul? Sure thing. That's too bad, actually. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Chat, you got a vote? What potion do we drink today? We drink one of each, and well, they put us on our butts sometimes, and they help sometimes. Yellow, blue, red. Any thoughts? Red? It's the biggest. Any other thoughts? Going once? Going twice? Chug. Chug it is.
It worked, it worked. What do you know?
We just learned a new medicine. It was excellent. I have a relic cup I can put up. Donate, yeah. Oops. Inventory worn around the race. What does it do? Defense 5 points. I'm curious though. So 1, 2, 3. Said it's a bag. So does that increase? Nope, it doesn't. That's honestly disappointing. Yeah, it is a little. Though I do understand a little why, because I can just spend money to unlock slots. And there are skills. Knowledge, here we go. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Here we are. Maximum bag limit increased by 20 slots. So. It's covered in a different way.
You're here for the interview too? Run away while you still can! He's crazy! Crazy, I tell ya!
Assistant, come here and analyze this data. There appears to be a miscalculation on page 117. You've left a recursive digit. I would suggest you repeat these calculations. Assistant, hand me the data from last night. It appears that my assistant somehow changed into the builder. Interesting. So, where did he go? The man just now. Where is he? You aren't the assistant that was appointed to me by City Hall. Just now, did he run away? Tara's education system is underwhelming. I'm finding the lack of interest in the subject somewhat surprising of these assistants. They give up so readily on the pursuit of knowledge. Do they not find science utterly fascinating? City Hall promised me a capable assistant. At first, they even suggested that fry cook at the saloon. An archaeologist? What's next? A sociologist? The nerve of those people! I see a glint of discovery in your eyes. Perhaps you could fulfill this role. I am quite busy making preparations for an observation of an old-world orbital construction facility. So, your assistance would be appreciated. We will begin tomorrow. You can report to the research center at your convenience. There are many things to be done, so come prepared. For the sake of clarity, I will be paying you according to Sandrock regulation. See you tomorrow.
I just changed careers, guys. Alright. So we could do the jewelry station, and then we would have every type of station unlocked. Let's do it. Then we can worry about upgrading the different types of stations. Though I need to get across to that bridge if I want to, or across the other side. I need to move on with the story if I want. If I want to, my brain has stopped, get the iron that I need to upgrade some stuff. Like my fishing trap. That's right, I was gonna sell my box. Oh well. I'll sell my box later. How are we doing? Got 1 day left. You're fully growed. Should be a way. So real quick, I'm gonna go in my house. And nice photo. So there should be Should be a way to transfer the soil. I don't think it's gonna let me though. Yeah, just remove soil. Well, I'll start the field over again, I guess. Kind of unfortunate, because some of that land was kind of nice, but better to do it now than later. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do another row of 3 here, I could do another row of 6 here, or I could do another row of 6 here. Let's do another row of 6 here. Gonna need a lot of water. That right there will require 24 water. There's some more water at the very least. I might as well order all of or buy all of the fertilizer I can get a hold of. wrong way. And if I can buy any more water, but I don't think I can. Oh, I can. There goes all of my money into farming. Congratulations, it's a boy. Pooh. All that effort spent to make sure I had money. Yeah, well.
Hello there. My brother seems to think that selling... Request board. Oh, that's right, I'm making daggers and shit too. Workshop? Yeah, workshop. What I do needed to make... Oh yeah, improves machine production speed. That's what I was working on. Alright. What have we got here? What do we want to plant? So leeks, wheat... We're gonna go with potato here. And then could do more leeks or some rice. Anything else? Desert mushroom strains. Let's do leeks. Another 24 water. But these should be good on the water for a while now. Timer doesn't start until the water flows. Good to know. I usually don't focus on farming, so it's kind of different to be doing farming in this game. Well, I guess unless the game is all about farming, that is true.
Well, we'll let that go tonight. It should be good by morning. And then we can deliver a bunch of this stuff. The album. The rivets. Hey,
howdy.
Free today, I think it'd be fun to hang out.
Hey, not everybody knows this, but Grace isn't just working for me. I've taken her under my wing as my culinary arts student. But, you know, the teacher can only show you the door. You have to provide the key.
We're having a bit of a food crisis. Mind helping out with a splash here?
Uh-huh. Hello.
I just lost more money because I don't have enough. Started working on the design for my billboard to be, but as it turns out, art is hard. So I had Pablo come up with a design instead. Can you pick up his diagram and then place the finished billboard over at the train station with the most gracious thanks? P.S. Pablo will charge you when you pick it up. Don't worry, I'll pay you back ASAP. You say that after I have spent all of my cash. Seriously, dude. Like, I am out of money, basically. I needed 14. I got those. I already have Brick living somewhere? Apparently I did. Alright, and now I have a special order to grow these ingredients. Which was not part of my plan. Although, might be able to just make this work. Leave this as a special. He needs 5 within a week. I'm just gonna plant 4 of them. Add some fertilizer. And some prayers. And we're just gonna call it good. Need more frickin' water too. Damn! This farming gig is kicking my butt.
Howdy.
Every time I run into a hitch while working on construction here in San...
Alright. So there's at least a little money.
Don't you think it's strange how Chi always insists?
Thanks.
There's a little more. Who has a request? Is it Emra? Oh, it's Burgess. Run away! I can only... Okay, that was weird. Okay, I think we're good.
Have you gotten used to the heat yet? See ya.
I want to do the story quest, but I gotta talk to Chi all day, pretty much. So yeah.
Ah, you must be here to pick up the completed version of RVO's. Very modest and not at all narcissistic design for a billboard. My fee is 500 golds.
Could we get a friend discount?
When you put it like that, I find it hard to refuse. Did RVO put you up to this? Or are you two really so much alike? Fine, fine. In any case, I'm a sucker for a pretty face, and yours clears that bar by a fair margin.
Damn.
250 for a friend. And if I'm being honest, also because I do so deplore denying the world my art. Thank you. And make sure you color inside the lines.
Wow. I mean, I guess I did ask for a discount. Wow. Alright, what do we got for moneymakers in here? Do RVOs right now. Anything in here? Potato. Fish porridge. Sandcarp. I think I can make this pretty easily. I'll need to do a bunch of fishing, but I think I can make it pretty easily.
Thanks.
My favorite season was autumn. My birthday is on the 6th. Yeah, your sister already told me. Hey, Meerkat. What are you doing, buddy? Cooper has some more work for me, it would seem. I am feeling a lot better. It's so nice not to be lightheaded all the time.
Yeah.
Wow, this photo album is very well made, isn't it? To be so young and talented. It says, they say, the strength of young waves shall push the old ashore. That's a really nice saying. I like that. Shall hold on to this one with great care. Forward to what it might hold, soon hold. Thank you, young older. Mort. Gift. Salted fish.
Thanks.
Yep. Who else has a commission out for it? Oh, there's something going on. Stand up for yourself. Yeah, ranch work part-time for Cooper. Or Quest. Oh yeah, that's right. Porch. New mascot. Yeah, and I gotta figure out if I can get the leaks in time. I would like to buy myself a horse, but I need a place to store the horse, of course. This might actually be the nearest one. Something ran out of fuel. Furnace. Yeah, I'm good. You alright?
Oh, I didn't hear the sound of your footsteps. Are you also out for a walk to ease your mood as well?
Sorry about what happened with the photos.
There's no need for you to apologize. I don't blame Arvio either. I'm just annoyed at those tourists. How could people act like that? In fact, it was a rather nasty situation. I suppose I hadn't properly thanked you for your assistance. Do you regularly make a habit of helping strangers? In any case, it was very kind of you. A rather nice contrast to the behavior of those tourists. I've had them bother me with various propositions before, but that was the worst incident by far. I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately.
Let's dance away our troubles.
If you want to start dancing out here for everyone to see, just for my amusement, I won't stop you.
Wait. I like it with the holster.
You really did it. Oh, is it over? I was just about to start clapping to the beat. I just wasn't quite able to discern a rhythm out of your movements. How silly of you. But I must admit, I feel better. Still, I just wish I knew what to say when a tourist is aggressive about getting a photo with me. I try to sort myself out when I take my walks, and try to tell myself not to let these things get to me. But let's just say, I've been taking a lot of walks lately. Deal with them? I'm not so sure. I tend to avoid conflict. What would you have me say?
Well, there's a pine cone and your father smelt of snakeberries. Monty Python is alive and well.
Worth a try. Assuming they do indeed have any decency to speak of. Excuse me, all of you. I'd prefer you show me a bit more respect. Exactly as you said? I don't know if I could be that rude. Alright. I'll take a swing at it. Have you no sense of decency?
That's great.
It seems I've got a bit carried away. Though, in a way, I felt kind of nice. Alright, thank you. I will take your counsel to heart. This view is nice, but I've seen enough. Don't worry about me.
That's a tree.
Even if you hadn't come along, I would have found some way to deal with this issue. I always do. I must go. We'll talk some other time, Builder.
Plus 15. It's a rather nice boost to the morale. Hi, puppy. Yes, hi, puppy. Where are you going and what are you doing, dog? You're on the hunt. Yes, you're on the prowl. I can tell. Everything needs sand leeks. At least that only needs soy sauce as well. Do you want down now?
Hey, not every... Hey, see you around.
Soy sauce. 44 coins. That's half my money. Woo! No money! 440 coins. Alright, let's go see what she wants.
You're here. Today is your first day as assistant to the director. Your first job is of utmost importance. My previous experiment produced much detritus, and it is in need of disposal.
Anyway, boss.
I'm good. Now, before you finish, please do not disturb me. There should be a feather duster somewhere if you need it. Shh, do not distract me from my work.
How do I do? Clean, litter cleaned. There it is.
Very good. Now I will assign you your next task. There are many relics in that cabinet. Organize them for analysis and write a preliminary report.
Cabinet? Cabinet almost killed me.
I'm sorry about that. Do not worry about it for now. Let's carry on. Now, let us continue. As a builder, I suppose you are not particularly familiar with report writing. I will give you a briefing.
Yes,
Take
please
the
explain.
relics from the shelf with care, observe, and research. The information gathered should be divided into appearance, form, and assigned research value. It is then written in the preliminary report in VGA format. Since it is your first day, I will not assign you too many. We're aiming to focus on quality rather than quantity. 50 reports should be adequate. I don't understand your logic. As a new assistant in the research field, shouldn't you want to be associated with as many relics as possible to get familiar with the research process?
Where's the builder? Ah! Oh, you're a hard one to find.
You're looking for my assistant. Is something the matter?
Huh? What? Director, we have an urgent situation here. Enough of the jokes already. You have to help us out at the temple. A pew broke.
Wait! The builder was hired by me through official means and according to regulation. If you leave now, you're leaving without permission, and I will take that as an official resignation. In addition, if the builder goes to help your church, then what? They repair some tables and chairs? How does that compare to important research? Do you not understand what is at stake here?
The church's work is also important. Besides, all work is important. Everything is the same under the light.
Ah, I understand. You wish to sabotage my research. As you discussed with the old world, no limits.
Wow.
You would interfere with the progress of science? Science?
You know I love your silly voices, Director, but now is not the time.
Assistant, please show our intruder the door.
I am a builder.
You wish to resign?
You heard the builder. They're resigning, and you can't stop them.
Very well. This is your pay for your working hours. I'm not angry. I'm just disappointed. Now, if you don't mind.
As much as I like science,
Wow, I didn't notice back there, but you look awful. The things you must have seen? Can't even imagine. Are you still okay to help repair the temple?
no problem at all.
I'm glad you're okay. Thank you for your help.
Okay. When science wants to interfere with and step all over life, that's when it needs to stop. Agreed. Work-life balance is a thing. The problem is that I don't think Chi knows the difference between work and life. His work is his life, which is some people, that's the way they live, and it's perfectly fine. If you enjoy your work that much, go right ahead, bud. But, the problem is that he cannot discern the fact that he's forcing that on someone else. And that is a problem. Okay, I am up here. I was not expecting that to work. Whee! yeah. Taco. Alright, now we're down here again. Alright. What do you want?
Howdy.
Weeds popping up, sure. Grass is good, you hear me?
Yeah?
You don't want the weeds in your yard. Let me take them home. Although I never took them out of your yard, so. I think he's just doing it to get ingredients for his wife. I need to pick up some sand carp. Ooh. This might be a productive one. There's 4. I can't catch him, damn it. Wish I could catch him, but I can't. Catch him though. See a little worm icon, and I just think of the Worms game. Yeah, I should see if I can get a group of guys together to play that. That would be fun. I've actually never played it. I stand corrected. I think I played it once. Long, long ago. He moved. A little blighter. Furnaces are out of fuel. Oh well. This should be the last one, I think. Nope, I need one more. You son of a... Okay, now I've got all I need. So I need sand leaks. That's the thing that's holding me up on this particular project. Ooh, sand leaks. there's 6 sand leaks. So meat, potatoes, sugar, and sand leeks. Don't have rice. Oh, that's right, the I have sand rice, I don't have regular rice. I don't know if I can get to him in time. Come on, Rocky. Stay with me. There we are. Hey, buddy.
Hey, thanks!
Helps me more and more lately, growing into his old man. Woo! Successful commission, 27 relationship with Rocky. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. So now all I'm waiting on is sand leaks to finish this request. I never finished this, did I? Poop. Oh well. I am, once again, all out of fertilizer. And I also need this. Alright, time to get a blender. Yeah, a blender. That requires steel. So much for the blender. Thank you for the reminder. Also, don't forget time. It's 10:40. Or are you talking in game? Because yes, it's almost time in game too.
Hello there.
Hey, Mousy, how you doing, buddy? Hey, little puppy. How are you? Doing well. How about you? I'm doing okay today. You know, I'm feeling better. I'm settling in there. Yeah, I'm really feeling a lot better today. I gotta install the basket. Why is there a sparkler going on outside my house? Pooh. Oh, it's a photo. It's one of Mort's photos, I bet. Also, yeah, there's another quest over there. We're gonna go see old Mort. See if I can get him his photo.
This photo was taken not that long ago.
Cool.
Mason built that water tower by the oasis. Look at how tired he is in this photo. Must have been a lot of work. People were discouraged back then. It's fortunate that Matilda and Miguel came around to inspire a bit of hope. Not only did they inspire us, but they got behind projects that promoted the conservation of nature and water. What's that phrase they're always spouting? In any case, they made sure we always had enough to drink. But the desert is still growing, and soon everything will have dried up, though I may not live to see it. People are leaving Sandrock again. Only old fools like me are stubborn enough to stay. Young one, thank you for bringing this to me. It feels good to share these old stories with someone who will hear them. Please stop by if you find any more of my photos.
That's actually a really cool mechanic. Hearing about the town through his eyes by finding his photos. Also, I know it's a spear, but damn, that's on the long side. Oop. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. I should just get a horse, but then I need a place to store it, of course. I don't have that kind of money right now. I spend it all on fertilizer and water. What do we got here? Oregano. Ooh, and a worm. another worm. Being honest, I want leeks more. Sandgrass. Pebbles just fell out of a tree.
Hi. My brother is quite the charmer. You do well to remember that. Have you heard his sunrising compliment yet? Goodbye.
Not bad, not bad. These sketches, the minutiae of detail. I mean, hey, what's up?
He's holding something in his hand. Emera. Nice outfits.
This? It's not what you think, really.
What was that? Relax, I saw nothing.
It was just a drawing. You have to let me explain. Truly, think of how many conflicts and stories could have been avoided altogether if the protagonist simply stuck around and listened when someone says, "Let me explain." Ahem. So, this is just a drawing of a model meant to show off some clothing ideas. Yes, it's Amira. No, I didn't draw them. And yes, she wanted to be involved. I'm a stand-up guy. You know that? And so is Pablo. Uh-oh.
What about Pablo? How do you manage to make this more suspicious?
Did I say Pablo? I think what I was saying is, I'm a stand-up guy, and so is Pablo. Lots of people. All right, fine. I'll come clean. Pablo asked me not to tell anyone, but no point in hiding it now. He drew up these wonderful designs for clothing, and then buried his sketchbook in the sand. He says his dream is to be a fashion designer, and I don't really have a plan yet, but I just had to dig them up.
Please tell me you just wanted to recreate your childhood sandbox experience and you're not seriously digging up my... Ah, you are here as well, I see.
Just passing by? Never give up on your dreams!
I see you've managed to keep your mouth shut for all of 10 seconds, Ernest. Bravo. Drat. I wonder if the Darlene Vivi would find it too macabre to sew a zipper to your mouth.
Yikes. Look, it was an accident. And you were just on the way to somewhere else, weren't you?
Seems a bit off the beaten path to me. What luck? Yes, let's talk about luck, shall we? You like spilling secrets. Why don't you try your luck as a 2-bit paparazzi for some trashy Ataran rag? By the way, I read your article in Kids Today, and it was pure real.
Ernest is just trying to help you.
Yes, apologies. I do have a tendency to lash out.
Thanks for your concern, but this is just kind of how we talk to each other. The way Pablo just rolls these snappy insults off the cuff, it's so impressive. I don't even take offense. I mean, if I could learn to write stuff like that for my characters, I think my next book could really make waves.
Beware, for when waves are made, the friendship may soon capsize.
See? It's stuff like that that makes me want to endure pretty much any amount of scathing critique.
There's a personality type for this.
Forgive me, Ernest. My impulses have gotten the better of me. But make no mistake, my decision to bury these drawings was not one of whim, but of careful consideration.
Back at his studio, he seemed absolutely adamant. But it seems he's already letting his guard a bit. I think me being here is probably not helping. Why don't you try talking to him? Well, I hate to cut our little run-in short, but I'm not feeling so well. How long can you leave yak milk out? Looks to be less than 24 hours. Oh, hey! I guess if Pablo doesn't want his sketches, you can have them. Here!
Yes, I'm feeling a bit ill as well. From your sickening performance, Ernest.
Caught red-handed?
Indeed. Claims to have an upset stomach. Runs off like it's the 100-meter dash. At least limp a little, Ernest. I suppose he just whispered something infantile into your ear. Don't let Pablo give up on his dreams. I'm a little baby. Last part was ad-lib. He is young, naive, blind to the ways of the world, and he has everything given to him on a glitzy silver spoon. You think I would just give up on my dreams at the drop of a hat? No, only after being dragged through the dirt. Look around you. This town is a wasteland. Covered in trash and dust, this town is drying up, and with it, the last ounce of culture these people have ever known. A few of them don't even bathe properly, and that's one thing I don't need to gossip about. No, you'll know who they are. You can smell them. When life is on the line, when every day is a struggle, when each and every one of these yokels is wondering where their next meal is going to come from, there is no space for art, no place for beauty, no time for dreams.
You have a real talent.
Thank you. Each time I hear such words, it gives my heart hope. And yet, with only a second thought, these hopes are again dashed to bits. Let me pose you a question. The drawings you saw just now, would you pay for such attire?
Yeah.
Really? Huh. Well, you're not just being contrarian, are you? Heidi, Amira, Ernest, these are my admirers. Yes, it would be my honor to enhance their outfits. I could decorate them from their braided heads to their stilettos. Alas.
Sounds like enough to start.
Free customers don't make a business, I'm afraid. Although, wait a second. Ernest is from Atara. You're from Highwind. Heidi's from Sandrock. Amira. Well, bless her heart. She's from Barnarock. But still, it is as you say. I have international appeal. All right, darling. Perhaps you've made something of a point. If, and this is a big if Sandrock were to become a more popular travel destination, mayhaps there truly may be a chance. A brand, a penthouse studio, a fashion show.
When the time comes, I'll build the stage.
Thank you. I await the day I can rally the call. Our discussion has been most enlightening. Let us speak more of this at a later date.
Wow, 20. I did good, apparently. What have you got? Do I want you to have it? Okay, that's acceptable. It's not what you threw, but it's acceptable. Poppy. Need sand leaks. Lots of them. What is this? Throwing rocks? Yeah, throwing rocks. Apparently the cables are still good, but I don't see any cables. Scared the bejesus out of me.
That's some fine work you've done up there, partner. Glad to have you guys on board. Next step is riding you builders over to fix the engines. Things might go south over there, over in the, west. What? With the gigglers and all. So you might want to arm yourselves. Are you ready to go? Be quick about your business.
Hello, I heard there's this builder in Portia that says...
Alright. Oh yeah, the tornado watch should be over, so I should be good now. Don't need to worry about getting sucked into the air.
I knew I could count on you. Let's roll.
See you cowpokes on the other side.
Right behind you.
Well, that didn't work. Gecko Station. What's on fire and how did it get there?
Stay back. I don't want to hurt y'all. We come in peace. Huh. Well, it looks like diplomacy has failed, partner. Roll out. I'll cover you. There's gotta be an exit around here somewhere. Let's try to find it. You take point. I'll cover you.
Bullet.
What's down there? Find anything good? I didn't expect this. I thought I'd at least have Penn and a posse with me. Them Geeglers just showed up one day a couple of years back. Nah, you see and hear about a few mutated beings here and there, but I have never seen them on such a large scale. Rumor is they come from the peripheries. Who knows?
Makes you wonder what these places were. Looks like an exit. Pistol bullet. Pistol bullet.
Well, looks like we're in this thing. Plenty of Geeglers between us and salvation. Now this goes against pretty much every regulation in the book. But we're in dire straits and have you ever fired a gun before? Never mind, don't answer that. Just take this here shooting iron. Locked. Look, see that little light thingy there? Try shooting it. It's gonna unlock this door. I can tell.
Try shooting it. So this is where we get our first gun. Vintage pistol. 70 to 83, 71 to 83. Yeah, my vintage pistol is a lot better than their vintage pistol. Probably because I upgraded mine. Oh, that is blocked. So that's why they're giving me ammo. They're expecting me to still be fighting with my hands. Gummuster?
Hey, there you go. You're getting the hang of it. I feel a bit better about the situation overall.
Just tell me you still got a pistol, buddy. Gotta be a way in.
Hey, I think if we go through that turnstile, there's an exit in that direction. This place used to be a mining spot back during the Relic Rush. I came once a long time ago. We're gonna need to swipe a card to get through that turnstile. Let's look around. Maybe we can find ourselves one.
So it looks like a button. Oh. I completely frickin' missed it. Good catch. I am blind in one eye and can't see out the other. So there's no way to go through there.
Yeah, let's check this way.
It's quite some fire rate? Yeah, I know, especially for a revolver. I mean, you can fan the hammer to a certain extent, but seems a bit excessive if you ask me. Not that I'm complaining. Junk pile, pistol, bullet. Really glad I bought.
Hey, there's the key card.
So yeah, I guess too, I would say it's nice that you can just spam the gun and shoot all over the place. But by the same token, you go through a ton of ammo that way. It's real easy to lose track of how much ammo you got left. Or at least that's what I find. 50 chests. Kind of weird that there's just pistol bullets lying around, but you know, I'm not gonna really complain either. Oh no, the challenge. Motivational hammer? Huh. Also, while I'm here, pants seems like a good idea. You know? Yay, the health! Because that's what I needed.
Dang, that's a whole gaggle of gigglers. Looks like they're all listening to that big fella talk about lizard stuff or something. I remember this place. If we can find 2 keys, we can get through that door on the opposite side of this room. Let's move quick while they're distracted.
Oh yeah, because subtlety is my specialty. And guns make no noise. Yeah, I'm sticking with a gun. Hey, puppy. Really, puppy? Just want to get through this. Although, we may have to save the rest of this for another time, like tomorrow. So I do have to go this way, which isn't that big a deal. Will that allow you to be quiet? Thank you, buddy. Stone daggers. Ooh, yeah. Anyone else notice that we're going down towards the gaggle of gigglers rather than up away? Or is that just me?
Dead end.
So yeah, we gotta go through the gigglers. Great. Opal.
Dead end. There must be a way to open this. There we go.
Oh, I was waiting for some siren to blare. It's nice to know, too, that in many worlds, the way to open a treasure chest is with your foot. Kind of weird and convoluted. Mac, where are you going, bud? Yeah, you. You weird little puppy.
Dang, I hate to say this, partner, but I think our only way out of this thing is on the other side of that room, with all the gigglers. It looks like they're all paying attention to that big guy, though. I bet we can sneak past him. Follow my lead.
Are you gonna introduce a stealth mechanic now?
My fellow gigglers, too long have we slithered underfoot, forgotten, betrayed, abandoned. It is time to take action. Let me remind you of a phrase from our holy book. They, meaning the man-creatures, are not fit to be the rulers of this world. They lie, cheat, and even conspire against their own. It is not enough to simply reach their level. We must destroy them or take them over, one city at a time, until we, the Gigglers, are sitting atop the world. Strong words of confidence. Today will mark our first step in that direction. We're going to take over Sandrock, and...
What the heck is that guy talking about? Take over Sandrock?
Hey, who are those two back there?
Oh crap, they saw us. What do we do?
We're to stop you.
You're too late, humans. Gigglers, attack!
The captain! Save yourself, we're done for. Okay, all according to plan.
I knew we should have gotten rid of that button. No matter. I'll destroy you myself. On guard.
Oh! Toasty War! Ow! Ow!
You fight well, humans, but you are too late. Our plan is already complete. Behold, here. And now to take over Sandrock and end the world.
Hey, wait!
Yeah.
How'd the horse get down here?
Take my hand!
Sandrock! Prepare to meet your new master!
You weakened the bridge so much that it broke when they went to take over.
What the heck, guys? I was worried sick. I was so anxious while you guys were in there that I fixed the trolley engines. You're lucky to be alive.
Luck ain't got nothing to do with it.
Look, the rest of the Gigglers are running for the hills. We won, Sheriff.
Let's go back and talk to the old minister. I guess we'll have to take that trolley again.
And then then we gotta build a bridge.
So that's what happened. My goodness, sounds like you folks went through heck and back. I'm glad y'all are safe and sound. That Giggler train sure did some damage to our bridge, though. I'm having Heidi assess the situation right now. I'll be calling a special town meeting to talk about it once we're sure what to do next. You've done the town proud, scaring away the Gigglers. Mighty heroic. Get some rest now, you hear?
Justice went up. Captain relationship.
I didn't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Sandrock's heat is really something else. You'd think I was born in the dead middle of summer. Quite an introduction to life when you're already sweating as a baby.
Hmm?
So there we were, outnumbered 1,000,000 to 1, and I say to the builder, you think we got a shot making it out of here alive? Builder says to me, I like our chances better than I like theirs. What, half the point of doing heroic stuff is telling an aggrandized version of it. Wow. It's really lucky for you the side of Gecko Station building was breakable.
Yeah,
like really lucky. If it'd been all metal like some buildings, we'd be looking for you at the bottom of a canyon by now. Maybe best not to think about it.
See ya.
Thanks. Really appreciated that. Gift from Portia. Prosperity of Sandrock from Guy and Lisa. Carvings Myrtle's Knapsack from Peach Year 27. It represents our humble beginning. Sandrock Peach Year 150. There's nothing here except some grass and greenery. Well, that was fun. And by fun, I mean, I don't know if I really want to do that ever again. It was a mite bit hectic. By the stairs, I'm selling you. I'm selling you. This has got to be combat, right? Yeah. It's got to have been a heavy sword. Magazine capacity. It doubled it. Okay. 1 or 2 rounds downrange, maybe. Alright, I gotta unload some of this crap out of my inventory. Stuff, whatever. What do I want you to work on? What's it take to make tempered glass? Okay, I can do that. Soup pots. Do that too. Frying pans don't go here, okay? I'll be with you shortly, little one. We're just gonna work on finish. I'm just gonna finish up the day in game. Ow, ow. And then we'll call it a night. I can make. No, I can't. I've got, but I can't make. A marble. Can I build? 2 wooden boards, 3 hardwood sticks. Can I queue up this? No, I can't. Oh, that's not the one I want. Buddy, buddy. I'm almost with you. Yeah, you're okay. What day is it? Alright, so we've got another full 2 weeks, so we should be able to plant whatever we want. Yes, buddy. I love you too. You're a good boy. Can I make the advanced trap? I can! I just need some copper wire. Yeah, puppy, I hear you. Give me a couple minutes. Patience, we're working on this, remember? Well, actually, probably don't, because I never talked to you about it. I just decided we were gonna. How much does this require? 10,000. That's right, I was going to look into boosting the pistol's damage as well. You're alright. Increase damage to boss enemies. Base critical damage, critical chance. Damage to boss enemies. Cause 10% more damage when facing high level enemies. Stats. No! No, no, no. No, 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 no. Yeah, I'll be with you in a sec. You can wait a couple minutes. I know you can. Well, yeah, you can get up here. Rubber tube. I might actually even have, yeah, I have 10 of these already. Buddy. I'd love to give you a large sand carp. I don't have it. Might be worthwhile to actually put that ad in the newspaper. It said I had them. Already own 10. Okay. So why does it say I don't own any? Oh, you already held your own against the Gecko Station. That's great. Say, where did you learn to fight like that anyway? You've got kind of an odd skill set for a builder, huh? In any case, glad to have you on our side.
Owen went out somewhere for dinner last night. I didn't want to know. But the foreign sand residue on his boots, his sausagey scent, and his unusually satisfied demeanor all but screamed out the truth to me. Is my cooking really that bad?
We'll work on it, Grace. We'll work on it. Dog, 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 dog.
See ya.
There's Burgess. So why can't I give him my tubes? It says I've got them. Unless the heart symbol's covering it, maybe? However, being that gigglers were always bullying me and throwing trash at me, a lesser man might say something along the lines of nay, nay, serves you right. Not me, though. I would never say something like that. You just
Howdy! Catch you later.
I need to upgrade. Yeah, so outstanding is what stuff starts at. Perfect is what it needs in order to upgrade.
Howdy.
Make sure to catch my next story night. Oh, some gigglers are being some kind of armored battle train? That's wild. They must have got a lot smarter than your run-of-the-mill sand mutants, huh?
Alright, catch you next time.
We're getting there, little one. Just give me a little more time. Nothing says fun like a puppy butt in the face. Nothing says love like a puppy butt in the face. Yeah, I need the boards. But what I want first is this advanced trap. Whoa! You okay, bud? Yeah, you're fine. You just slept. You're okay. Also, advanced trap now. Doink. Doink. Suppose I could put a bookcase inside the house and put the books in the bookcase. I don't know if that would make too much sense, though. What does it take to upgrade the rubber? Okay. So, quartz infused rubber. Meh. I can think of weirder.
Howdy! Thank you.
Woo, money! Alright, time to go use this new trap. There are bigger fish to fry. You're shitting me. The whole point of that was to catch the big one. Okay. I need the fish porridge. Oh, I have the leeks and everything. Nice. Fish porridge. And I need the benches. Okay. Oh. Good boy. That's edible. Yes. One of his bones is so thin, it's kind of floppy, and it almost looked like he was pulling a piece of paper apart or something. Crazy kid. I'll be with you in just a sec, buddy. I'm wrapping it up. You don't trust me. I don't blame you. Alright everyone, this is where we are going to call it quits, unfortunately. I need to take the pupper out, and I have stuff going on tomorrow, so I actually have to get some sleep. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Discord is always open to you. We'd love to have you. Where is... there it is. Let me give a character to sleep before I finish up. Because of the attack on the bridge, the price of water has gone up 50%. Wow. Alright. Back to title. Okay, thank you guys again for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time. Discord, like I said, is always open. We'd love to have you. Links to the About Me page, or feel free to ask the bot. There we go. Plan is to be back at this tomorrow. Good boy, Lick. Good boy. And then I work Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday this week, so we'll see. I might stream a little. I might take the time off. I don't know. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for joining us. I apologize for the distraction of the storm and for the breakup of the stream for it, but overall I'd call that pretty minor. So, yeah. Thank you guys again. I really do appreciate it. That's all I've got. So stay safe, everyone. Be careful. And if we don't see you sooner, we will see you later. Yes, you good boy. Yes, you is. Good night, guys.